Ah, so nice to be home.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Clinton. I'm just relaxing after an intensive month of archaeology in the field. You know, I'm not a young man anymore. I need my rest.
You know what else isn't getting any younger? The Raven.
So, you're trying to tell me it's time to fix the...
Fix the Raven.
All right. Okay, we're back, and the Raven has been sitting under this car cover for over a month. It's time to pull it off and try to remember what the heck we were doing before. If you remember, we completely redid the steering, redid the gas tank, redid the electrical system, redid the brakes, redid the shifting. That's a lot of progress. It actually squeezed in quite a bit of work right before I left for a month. And what I was doing was interior. I pulled out the Raven seats front and back, and I stripped them down to the frame, and I wire wheeled all the rust off, rust converted, painted, and got brand new TMI upholstery from Volkswagen West. I gotta say, this first one was a pilot project, but looks pretty good. Feels pretty good too. Red and black, I like that. All right, let's get to work. I've got this driver's side seat taken apart and all of the upholstery taken off down to the frame. Gotta get rid of the rust convert and paint. This seat frame is broken and bent in a variety of ways, so it's time to weld. What's next? Well, these guys need welded on right here, here, and here. Let's do another one here. That's on there good.
Yeah, I'm almost done here, just one more to go. Right here. Let's hit it again pretty hard.
All right, this back seat frame is welded strong. It's getting dark outside, but I've got the seat frame here completely ready. It's stripped, all the grease and grime and paint's gone. All the broken bits are welded, completely solid. It is ready for rust conversion. As always, I've got my jug of rust converter here and my Progresso chowder soup can. I'm gonna go to town here in a second. Here we go. Rust conversion, converting the rust. You know, I thought I'd pause for a moment just to let you know what's going on in my life right now. Everybody in my house has COVID, except me. Clinton had it for like 2 days, and now he's totally fine. That kid is nearly indestructible. My wife's like on her deathbed in there. You know, I've got her the antivirals. She's had all the vaccines. She's still incredibly sick. I'm trying to take care of her and trying really hard not to get it myself. The other thing I wanted to point out, if you didn't notice, us YouTubers try to put on the same clothes every time we shoot a video. Like all the different segments, we put on the same shirt, same pair of jeans, because the goal is to make it look like we did it all in one day. Problem is if you wait long enough, like I did, you end up having to get a haircut, and that blows that whole sham. So now you know. Significant progress has been made toward our goal. These frames are assembled, the paint is dry. Here's the new coconut pad from Volkswagen West. It's easy enough to just slip these on. Pretty much the same on the backrest of the frame here. Yep, the paint is dry and it looks good. But we got to get this backing plate on. And to do that, we're going to need to loosen up a couple screws. Right here. Here. And the same on this side. Now I'm just going to take this cardboard backing and slide it between the springs and the frame. Here's the new horsehair pad. I'm just going to slip it on over. And again, this is the easy part. And here I can see we've got 1 or 2 pieces that go along the edge. Those pieces I bet are going to be about 6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches, basically all the way around. So how long are we talking? We're talking, if we were to go 1 piece, about 3 feet 41 inches. All right, here's the backrest. We're just gonna cut a little divot hole just up on the edge of it, up on the top.
Okay, glue it on.
If I can just pull it down.
That was fun.
Yeah, it turns out both sides of this fabric go over the same 3 hooks here. There we go. I'm just about to install a reupholstered driver's side seat, but before I do it, there's one more thing. The seat belts on here are not stock, heck, they're not even Volkswagen. So I got some new ones from Wurzburg West. We gotta get these installed. Little nasty. Get that old carpeting out. Nasty old carpet. All right, put a little grease on these rails. Okay, let's slide this seat in. Lift the lever. That would appear to be in. And look at that. That's more than adequate. I think I'm in the home stretch here when it comes to finishing the interior. Got all these new door cards from Wurzburg West. Look pretty nice. Can't wait to see them inside the Raven. But I've got to get the little clips in. I got to get the orientation of all those little clips right. And the little boots for the clips need to go on the doors. Here's the packet of clips I got from Wurzburg West. Here's what they look like, and I think they just kind of go in one of these holes like this. They just kind of clip in place. So I'm doing some trial and error here. It was really hard to get these clips in here, especially without tearing up the wood. So here's a strategy I came up with. I'm sure lots of other people were doing this besides me and before me. Is stick a screwdriver in here and just kind of pry it open a little bit. Once it's opened up, doesn't really matter. You can do it pretty wide. It makes it a whole lot easier. I'll just put it in right here. These are also nice. I love these pliers. You can sort of gently push it into place. And the reason it doesn't matter how wide you pried it apart, if you're careful, you can just go here, tighten it again. So I did that without tearing up the backing here, and I did it without tearing up my fingers, which happened on the first couple door cards. All right, let's try to get this door panel in. Got one little clip here that's off that needs adjusted up. Got to put the door handle back on. It's got this little pin right here, and it's got to insert in here and get hammered down over the dowel. That's not bad. Let's get that other door panel in. Oh, hey there. Let's even get these last ones lined up and hammered in. We are getting close here. Get this door handle on. It's a tiny pin. That would appear to be in. Using the same technique, I went ahead and put in the rear door cards too. Those are pretty easy. Hey, hey, hey. That is looking pretty good. That all took some work, but man, that was worth it. So I really dig this new interior. I mean, it took a lot of work, but wow, I really like the red and black. I can't wait to go show it off.